Alrighty, let's see. Yesterday we had a lot of fun working with Ashoka a lot. I like Ashoka. I'm really loving the playstyle that he offers. And what he brings to the table seems to be pretty well rounded. Um, I don't know what else to say about it. See, I've had a lot of fun playing Ashoka. Um, I am looking for. I'm trying to adjust some settings over here on the other screen real quick. Figure we'll turn on our camera today for a little bit. Um, so I've been having a lot of fun with Ashoka. One of my main goals with Ashoka is to get him to level 5. I really want that gold and sapphire flowers. Um, I want to bring that forward for um, my next main focus, right? My main character who I want to play in this game is Ivan. Well, my game kind of freezes when I go between tabbed out and tabbed back in a little bit, so bear with me for just a moment. I'll wait for it to catch up. There it is. So Ivan is the guy that I really want to focus on. I think he's pretty good. But with this wild card, I feel like one of the main things that plays into his wild card trait, right? He gets some perks that he can place wherever he wants to. He's very open-ended, but I think mementos are going to play into his play style more than they do with others potentially, um, because he kind of can govern the play style. And since he gets cards, I think one of his strongest kind of counter or kind of things to play into, right, will be his expansionist mindset, his expansionist play style, paired with gold and sapphire flowers, and just really lean into using those card attributes to rank up as quickly as we can, as successfully as we can. All right, so with my challenges, leader challenges, we can do Wonders of the Ancient World, Pax Imperatorium completed. We've done Silk Road 3 times now. Complete 2 paths at the same time. And that's all before we start venturing into expedition. So what I'd like to do is kind of start working through some of these other victory conditions: Pax Imperatorium, Wonders, or Library as my main focus. So let's see. I'm going to take my expansion point because I really like that. I really like that play style. And let's see, what are we going to pair that with? Maybe the scientific one? A scientific point. I don't even know what the scientific points look like. I don't know what to do with those trees. Um, I've been running a lot of +3 site instead of +1 site on Lookout, and it's really nice. Let me see more of the map. I guess I could stick with that. Allows me to focus more on making sure the home front's good. Not necessarily leading into my battle strategies or wonder strategies, but just options, I guess. All right, so if we're gonna make wonders, if we're gonna lean a lot into wonder creation, Egypt might be a good pick for us. I think Egypt. We could do Egypt trying for science and wonders, I think. And I think I will keep it on governor. My main goal, right, with this is not the difficulty of the AI. I think the AI is going to mostly just kind of exist, for lack of a better way to put it, in these games. Um, when I'm playing solitaire right now, I'm trying to get win conditions that I've not been getting so that I can get the additional experience that comes with them. And I'm okay doing that on a lower difficulty. Just less to juggle. Oh, we are all about our rivers in this, right? We're looking for rivers, navigable rivers, right? Most specifically, so that we can get the extra hammers, the extra production value from working. We really like the fact that we're close to a food source as well. I think that'll help. So I like this starting location. I think we are just going to go ahead and plop down right here. That feels pretty good. Let's get our scout going. Standard opening that I like to use. We've got, what are these? Desert tiles, grassland tiles, some forests. I think we're going to start with pottery so we can go straight into writing. I want to get that early science boost if we can. And get a scout going. And come over here. And we're going to hit search. Take out a big chunk of the map and see what we're working with. All right, so we're close to the ocean. But it looks like we can go north or south as we continue to explore. And of course, east. Got a couple of goody huts over here, a couple up here. This might be the bottom of the map. We might swing south first, collect these goody huts, and work our way around. We definitely want to work towards this tile over here. This is a better tile, but this is the best tile for me early game. I'll take that. Pick up that great value there. Feels like great value to me anyway. I'm going to turn off my camera. Got to have a little snack. No, I'm not just munching and crunching. Let's head towards this camp. Start picking up some bonuses. Culture or gold? I think culture. We've got a hostile person down here, hostile scout, but we don't see their camp yet. We got some good gold gains and settlement limits. I'm working with this. I think what I want to do, right? Like, this seems really good. 15 turns, additional food coming in off the river. And then working our way up towards the riches of the Dao. 15% production towards constructing wonders feels really good. I'm going to do something I don't normally do. I'm going to take the classical republic here, the construction production towards wonders, since that's what I'm looking at is potentially good. I'm going to slow my growth a little bit, but I'm hoping with the river tiles and our food, I can offset it well enough. Huge food gain here, right? A 3 from the tile, then another 2 from the resource. We're going to get our granary going. Feel like we need that. Culture and production. Alrighty. We have our second scout going. This one's probably going to swing up this way, so let's start this one maybe straight out. So we flood through here, but we don't flood here. Bless me. Bless me again. Whoa. Oh, big sneezes today. Oh, I want to go straight into science. Make sure we're getting that working. There's the hostile camp. Tune production back to a settlement and some science. We got another navigable river over here, which means our second city might just plop down over here. I want to get all these production tiles. I want to know why everybody's hostile with me. Putting down our second city like here or something might be good. Access, well, 1, 2, 3. We could pick up that. That's going to be pretty big for us. Maybe we build up here or something. I want to see what else is here in this Fog of War. If there's anything that's nice that I feel like we can't really live without. Keep developing some tiles in the back. Not really a ton going on over there. Got some dates up here that we like. We could plop a city here, grab some dates, something like that. We definitely know we're going to be looking for our next expansion soon. Go straight into production of wonder bonus there. All right. Take the culture and the happiness. Just trying to chew through some of these initial timers. Come up here, press the lookout button. All right, there's another the hostile. Neutral camp. No, I guess they're not neutral if they're hostile, but hostile camp. There's our cultural one. We've got a lot of food coming in now, right? We got a lot of these food. 3 food, 3 food. But I still want to prioritize hammers. I want to make sure I'm getting a lot of hammer value. We're probably not making wonders right now, so let's get this going, and we can grab the bonus food on the rivers. I don't know if I want to try to hug this edge and go around, or if I just want to cut more directly up. I think I'm going to cut directly up. I think I'm going to grab this camp and let this guy go out this way. We know we're kind of at the bottom of the map, so I feel like this is okay to do. Food and production is really good, but picking up the influence and getting enough influence to maybe start working with one of these. Yeah, I think working with one of these guys is going to be good. I really like this one, I think. Be kind of like a forward operating scout lookout guy. The additional resource that I probably will pick up also will be very nice. We're going to take the science because we're trying to make it through our science tree a little faster. And we're immediately going to go into mastery of writing. Come over here, press the lookout button just to see what we can see. This guy's going to go up towards that. Bring this guy around towards that camp. We met somebody. We've got Charlemagne of Rome. Charlemagne of Rome. We have enough to be friendly with him, and I think that's important. He's scientific. We do want to try to get some of our influence saved up. If he's doing anything like bonus science per turn or anything like that, we want to make sure we can capitalize at least some. I don't know where we saw him. gypsum up here. We like gypsum, right? That's production. Oh, we see a city there. Go ahead and grab this. And we'll take the influence. Go over here and grab science and production. Kind of hard to argue with. I do kind of want to grab this earlier than later. I might have been a little greedy going for that right now. Um, Probably almost assuredly was. Ooh, a good chunk of map. I was kind of expecting the coast to come along through here, so a little surprised that's not the case. Himiko, High Shaman of the Han. Let's make sure we're friendly and getting off on the right foot. A diplomatic action. We're not going to stand in your way of it. Oh, there's the science guy. And he's hostile. Lovely. We can grow our city. We're going to pick that up, getting that marble in, that we can start producing wonders since we have started, I think is going to be somewhat important. What is next? Another nice wide river up here. More potential for us. Although I do think I'm looking somewhere over here, right? We could go straight on the coast and we have the river that wraps up. That does not give us access to these that I would normally prioritize. We could look more at the base of the river that winds down. I might end up just dropping there so that we still have this river that we can kind of work on off of a little bit. This is a nice river here too. Fish and elephants. Culture. Oh, another hostile camp. So this is that science that we talked about, but I kind of want to get this science hut online. The science neutral, hostile. Uh, it's a nice river with a lake. We are going to spend the 20 influence to start off friendly here. You like that? Confirm this is a corner. We like that about it. And we can dip out of this corner now. We don't need to be there. Over here, we're going to make our way towards this ruin. Never mind, I guess it was just taken from us. +1 influence in all settlements or 25 base. We're going to take the +1 in all. Let him sail up that coast a little bit. Ooh, we have a little bit of an island over there. I don't feel like I need combat strength. You can work it out amongst yourselves. We're getting close to our 170 mark to be able to start trying to make friends with another local. Our city's just kind of churning away down here. Ooh, we had some barbarians down here. Weren't even looking into. All right. Let's get irrigation up. You guys have got to be getting ready to go to war. You're kind of close to each other. You can try to get out of the way, really. We have 6 turns left down here. Not a huge fan of these guys being in our waters. I would love to take that tile. That would have been a really good tile to work. This one's got 2 production on it. So I'm probably going to take this one. Prop the lookout. Can we buy a unit? Have that guy toss up in the city. Alright. Come over here. Pop a lookout, see what we've got. Roma. Oh. Ooh. I'm gonna end up getting trapped up here or something. I need to start looking for a second city. I said I was gonna do a fast expand, and I just really haven't. I'm pretty far and away behind the curve now, I think. An economic or a culture? Economic or culture? Culture seems good. All right, let's do the economic, or I'm sorry, the cultural. We've got that completed now. Feeling pretty good there. Let's get mysticism online. See what type of bonuses we can pick up, if anything's left. We do need to get our library going. That's a pretty good spot for one. This guy I want to bring down over here. I want to set up a lookout this way. If I'm going to put a city over here, I want to make sure I'm not going to get jumped trying to get somebody over there. We could just purchase a settler. Get them going. All right. This would be some great science to take advantage of, guys, but I kind of need my influence for other stuff right now. As a bonus, we take that production. Let's start with this. We're going to take the code X. We've got the continent pretty much explored. So now it's just a matter of building. We're gonna benefit. We're gonna try to befriend them. There's a lot of troop movement down here that I don't love. Need to start prioritizing some of those science partnerships that are coming in. We've got 23 food being produced over here. Feels insane already. All right, culture, not as big for us. Thanks, but no thanks, right? Hanging Garden does provide some science, so let's get a Hanging Garden going. A narrative choice, we get a cultural attribute point. Well, I know where I'm putting that. We're going to go 10% construction towards wonders and knock that down a little bit more. Go back to our tree. Terracotta Army is pretty good. Petra might be what we want to shoot for. We're a little far out from it, but I think we'll do okay. I forget what we get for this warrior quest. Narrative choice is coming up. We'll take some science. I think we want to go and pick up this lighthouse first. Let's swing by, make sure we've got this in play. We're growing this town. I don't know if I can grab this or not. I'd love to try. We could specialize, but I don't think I want to specialize yet. There's a whole lot of happiness that I can get from this thing. Let's get that going. Probably also need to be looking for my next city. Science, we're gonna take the partnership on that one. We're gonna take double partnership on that, right? That's a huge amount of science that we should be generating from now on. We don't want that. Well, not so much that we don't want it, I just don't think we need it right now. We could get one science off of having a wonder here. I think I want to spend a little bit of time getting another settler up. We're going to grab the plus food and warehouse buildings so we can gain the +1 population. So we know we're working on a settler. We know we want to get another city down. I'm really thinking up here. Do something like this to be able to grab a bunch of resources. I think that node right there, that oasis, might be it. This one's tough. The Codex is really hard to say no against. Step Pyramid is also just a lot of science for the way that my cities are set up. I drop it like here, and it's got 3 adjacent water tiles. That's 6 science a turn. That's pretty good. I'm already leader of 2 with a third one on the way, so 3 per science building means that 2 cities with libraries is equal to like 1 step pyramid that I can make, but I can make a step pyramid over here and have adjacency to waters. Picking up a free technology is good. A codex is also good. I think I'm just going to take the codex. Like, codex is just flat 2 science, and we're going to need them. This guy's hostile for another 3 turns. Alright, these guys should drop from hostility. They did. Alright, we have some decent gold. Probably need a city over here. Do like that spot. Let's send you over here. At the very corner. Was it that corner? Yeah, that corner. Let's go ahead and purchase. We're going to bring in a settler. We're going to purchase them. Boom. Try to get some expansion going here. Send those resources back to the capital. We need them there. It's important. Eye for an eye, they said. Oh, we selected to do wonders, but we actually don't have any wonders we can make right now. That's 6 happiness there. don't really need the culture right now. Take the influence so that we can use it for our science later. Don't really need that culture. Part of me wants to convert this to a city so bad. The other part of me thinks it might not be ideal. What does the military card give? Let's take the military card. I don't know that I necessarily like. I don't know if it's huge for me, but I don't. I don't mind the idea of it. Yes, we take the science. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, we take your science too. Give me that. We're here for it. We have another codicy there. How are we looking overall? 1, 2, 3 wonders away. Ugh, a lot of codices. Oh my gosh. We need a lot of codex. That is a 5 production node right there. We take it. We are going to grab those desert figs. We still need to make our way over here to this thing. We want to grab both of those sheep if we can. I don't need combat strength, Charlemagne. Bring me that science. Keep bringing it. Keep bringing me the science. We don't have any wonders that we can make right now. We have 4 cities with a cap of 5. I have one of them there. Cultural cards. We get 10% culture in cities with at least 1 wonder, or 1 culture in settlements for each resource assigned. Those are our 2 choices right now. What does 10% culture look like over here? Like, what are we, that would be 1 culture if we take that. I'm going to upgrade that one to a town. We're going to turn this into a fishing town so it can send its food other places. I want to drop 1 more city right there. ton of happiness opportunity there, but I just don't think I need it right now. I don't need the culture opportunities either, people. More science. More science. That's what we want. We got an altar coming in over there. Once the terracotta army's done, I think I'll look at. We're 2 wonders away. Let's get a settler. Got an army commander here. Let's move them up this way. Organized military is about to pop us up one. Not loving that, but I mean, at least it's an ally. That is 6 production off of that one. Thank you. Oh, I probably needed that. That was probably 15% construction for wonders or something. I just immediately clicked no on it. We take the science, though. Science. You don't need the combat strength. No, sir. No, sir. Get a civic. I want to work towards literacy. We can drop the Oracle in. Drop it here and pick up some science. All right. You're at 10 production. You're at 8 production. You at 13. What are you at? 9. Everybody kind of sucks right now for production. That gold. Costs a lot of gold to convert to a city at this point. 500 gold, 700 gold. We can choose a celebration. We are building a wonder. Let's get the culture going. We don't have a ton of gold, but I feel like the culture is going to help us a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4 codices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 3 more than what I have, and then I've got to be able to get them in place. So we need to save gold. That's what it's looking like. We're saving gold. What am I trying to say? Saving gold to be able to pick up the things that we need. In this case, libraries, convert to cities, the things that we're going to need. I kind of want to make this one of my cities. What can I do now to make it a better city? Growing over here, growing over there, growing over everywhere. Got some more technology out of the way. The academy here is going to be important for getting some codex spots available. Here's the Oracle. You can get +5 hammers on him. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Did we get your library completed? I think we did. Don't really care for the culture. 76%. We're one away there. We're one away there from our minimum threshold, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 codices from where I want to be, and I don't really care about economic. Got 4. How many until our next victory condition? I can place 2 of them without progressing any. That's what I wanted to see. 1, 2, grab a little bit extra science a turn. I don't need the happiness. Oh, we got a civic. I don't need the culture. The massive 5 production coming in off that tile. Sure. We'll ally ourselves with you, Himiko. Fuck, you're at war? No. Not doing that. Alright, repair the mine. Purchase, repair mine. Purchase. What else needs to be repaired? Our barracks. Okay, purchase. Anything else? We're all repaired. Okay, perfect. Alright. Narrative choices. We're continuing the crisis. We're choosing a technology. We have mathematics completed. No, we have mathematics unlocked. Let's start working towards it. -6 in all cities. I mean, That one starts to get pretty close. We're pretty happy up here. We're pretty happy up here. Happy over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's just outside. Might do the happiness in towns. Now grow a town. Up the happiness resource. Where the hell did I get camels from? We already have all of our wonders completed now. Yeah, we're good on wonders. Purchase our repairs. I'm actually pretty content with you. Just you do science things. Oh my gosh, that volcano is going crazy, isn't it? We'll take that science. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take that science. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 3 more that we can place there. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. I'm just going to plop one down right here. Oh, yo, 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 yo. All right. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3. I'm researching what it gives me. You. I don't think I really need your culture. I'll take happiness. At this point, just I don't really have a need for the happiness, but I don't really have a reason to turn down the happiness. Like I have so much influence. Okay. Repair farm, repair play pit. narrative choice. We're getting the crisis. Still don't really need the culture. I mean, I don't really have a reason to turn it down, but I don't really need it. I have so many wonders right now. Let's do that. -10 happiness and my capital's fine. I have a ton. Pax Imperial. Yeah, Pax is done. Alright, that's going to allow me to shuffle resources around. That gives production. Alright, that slings that up to 29 production. 15% gold. And silly as it sounds, go ahead and convert. This one's expensive, but it'll be alright. Alright, down here, what are you doing? You are not doing much. Holy cow. Everything is pretty expensive to get going. How much does it cost for me to purchase? I can't purchase a science building. Crap. One, two, three slots. I think that should take care of it. Purchase, view hidden. Oh. Well, this might not be good. Hmm. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. You can purchase an academy here. Uh, 98 X. One away from going to the next level. 2, 2, 3. That could do it, boys. If I come in here and I drop these in, that gives me this one fully completed, this one fully completed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Narrative choice, antiquities ending. Oh man. That was pretty good. There at the end, we were able to slingshot through. Get a double victory. All right, I feel pretty good about this actually. Still need 100 experience to get to where I want to go. Oh, that was pretty good though. A double victory like that. I feel pretty good about a double path. All right. Oh, what was that? Cool sigh. Let's choose some legacies. I want to get these points. I want to see if placing the points gave me some experience the last time I did it. I want to see if that holds true. I'm going to take That one, that one. Nine points to place. Economic. Plus one gold is fine. Expansionist, we take the plus one there. That one, and settlement limit. All right. Scientific. All right, that feels so good. All right, thanks for sticking around with that. I'm going to go ahead and stop this, upload it to YouTube, and thank you so much for sticking around.